Welcome back to ESBR Boxing's YouTube channel. We are reacting to the breaking news that Anthony Joshua will fight Jake Paul in Miami on December the 19th on Netflix, sorry. Ra, good to be joined by you as always. Thank you for jumping on at such short notice. Um, what's your instant reaction to this news? I think the news broke out when we were at the open workout for Eubank Ben last week. It was being finalized, and here we are a few days later. It is official. It is on. Give me your reaction, please.
Disappointment in Anthony, him being a local boy to me, and obviously a big fan of his. Um, Disappointment because it suggests he's sort of almost checking out of the serious game. Um, because yeah, Jake Paul isn't a serious fight for a top level fighter, certainly not a twice unified heavyweight champion of the world. So disappointed. Um, yeah, can't.
Yeah.
And I'm still reeling from it, so it hasn't sunk in yet.
It's a strange one seeing the official announcement now with the poster and the date and the occasion, and not long to wait as well. If people are looking forward to it, we've got just over a month to wait. We'll address one of the obvious questions here. Are Anthony Joshua, Olympic gold medalist, as you pointed out, two-time heavyweight champion of the world, has filled stadiums in the UK time and time again. Obviously, had that massive night against Vladimir Klitschko all those years ago. Does this affect his legacy?
Mm, no, I don't. I don't think so because when you're talking about legacy, that's something that goes on in far into the future. I think it just affects his standing in the sport in the here and now. But I'm pretty sure that throughout history, there's been champions that have taken duff, non-title fights even. In fact, there's been some great champions. Julio Cesar Chavez, for example, in his at the height of his championship reign, he regularly took non-title fights, and they were obviously far lower level of opposition.
Mm,
So, in that sense, I guess it's because of the circus around Paul and just the sheer amount of money. But in terms of the actual level, do we see? Yeah, I think, like I said, I think we have seen it in the past. Top level champions do take non-title fights.
yeah.
Do they take tune-ups where the golfing class is this wide? They do, I guess. In the past, they have. It's just that in
Yeah,
the
but
last 10 years or so, the logistics of superstar fights are such that they don't take tune-ups generally. So,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
it does.
I'd say like there's golfs in class, and then there's this as well. Like Jake Paul has lost to Tommy Fury. Jake Paul, hasn't really kind of beaten many kind of active boxers either. So I just think, yeah, money talks. And look, it'll be interesting to see kind of what the next 4 or 5 weeks looks like in terms of the build up to this fight as well. Um, do you think what Turkey Al Sheikh spoke to DAZN on Saturday night at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, Raw, with Eddie Hearn there as well? According to him, the plans for Joshua to fight in Riyadh in February. And then he wants to make the Tyson Fury fight possibly in London in September. Do you believe? Do you still believe that we're going to see? Well, I don't. You might not believe in the first place, but do you believe we're going to see Joshua Fury in 2026 at all?
Yes, I do. I think
Okay.
enough money will be put forward to satisfy both men, and I do think it will happen. Uh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Fair enough. I think I agree with you. I think it's because this is last. I do think this is last chance saloon for these men, the ages they are, and I just think that fight, in my opinion, is decreasing. It's decreasing in value. The older they get, the more losses they accumulate, and we'll kind of see we'll see what happens in December the 19th. We'll see if Fury seems to be saying different things every couple of weeks, but you imagine he would want to have a fight before fighting Anthony Joshua as well, having been out of the ring for a year. Final question from each of you. Right, what do you think is going to happen on December 19th? I don't know if it's been 100% confirmed yet, but it sounds like this is a proper fight. It's not an exhibition. Obviously, the fight against Gervonta Davis, Jake Paul was originally going to have was supposed to be an exhibition. But what do you see? What do you see taking place? Do you think this could be just kind of a bit of a jump around? I think for 10 rounds. Do you think Joshua will just go in there and blast him out inside a minute? What do you actually think is going to happen here?
I don't think it's a real professional fight. I think it will be some sort of exhibition, but the full terms of the whatever they've signed just won't be publicized. So I wouldn't be surprised if it's, I mean, it'll be worth keeping an eye on the publicity, the posters and the marketing to see exactly how it's worded. Um, they might not actually they might not actually say what this is at all. So I think it will be some sort of scripted exhibition, and it just won't be revealed. And
Yeah, it's
I think
yeah,
maybe Anthony will be carrying him for a few rounds. Um, yeah, I don't think it will be a full-on no holds barred competition because as I said, just the levels in the golf in class is just it's unimaginable.
yeah, yeah. We'll see. Look, I think Matt, on the official poster, it's being on the official poster it says professional heavyweight bouts. So we'll have to see what that officially means. I'm sure hopefully maybe it will be made clearer to us, maybe it won't be. But I'm sure people will ask the appropriate questions. Well, we'll leave it there. This is kind of an ongoing news story that could change in the next few hours. But yeah, it is official. Jake Paul and Joshua, December 19th, in Miami, Florida. Ra, thank you very much for your time. As always, I'll speak to you again soon.